The COVID-19 pandemic forced many of us to rethink our place in the job market, including military veterans who have the added stress of adjusting to life as civilians. CTV's Bryan Bicknell with more on a special program for veterans and now former Afghan interpreters who served alongside them.
His family served Canada in Afghanistan. Now he's come to Canada seeking a better life.
It is the change of environment, the change of whole culture.
When he was just a boy, Omar Sahar helped the Canadian military in the war in Afghanistan alongside his older sister, who was an interpreter. He arrived in Canada just 2 months ago as a refugee and has applied to the Coding for Veterans program.
That's my dream, and I want to I want that to become true, to be involved maybe on a big project or on a big software a software program.
Coding for Veterans retrains veterans for jobs in the tech sector.
You go from defending Canada on the battlefield to now defending them in cyberspace.
The online coding course through the University of Ottawa is paid for by Veterans Affairs. It recently added family members along with newly settled Afghan interpreters paid for through corporate sponsors.
We had to really interact with the civilian population over there to build trust, and language is a key barrier. Those interpreters, in the minds of men and women in our military, they've served.
A recent grad of Coding for Veterans, Andrew Kennedy, spent 6 years in the military becoming an artillery gunner.
I certainly came out not really knowing what direction to go.
He now puts his coding skills to work as an IT specialist.
There aren't a whole lot of transferable civilian skills. And I think Coding for Veterans, it puts you in a group of your peers. These are all individuals that you already have something in common with.
The Coast to Coast tour began in Ottawa in September and wraps up in the nation's capital on Remembrance Day. They're hoping to attract at least 200 applicants, setting them off on a bright future in a growing industry. Bryan Bicknell, CTV News.